All right, everybody, welcome back to Dead and Daughters Collectibles. We are going to finish our Prizm Mega Boxes. We have five remaining. Let's get on camera here. Might be in the shadows, but that's okay because Addie's our featured opener today. Ryland's opened those four of these. I opened 10. Addie's opening the last five. We should have a case hit in here of some type, either an instant impact or a color blast. I don't know. I feel good about these last five. I feel like we're gonna get something else too. So Addie is gonna go ahead and start ripping, and we're gonna get through these quick because we've seen a lot of this already. So we're gonna get to those hits in the middle. Looking for numbered cards, looking for that case hit, and anything else. So she's gonna go right to the back there, and here
You
we
have to
go.
say the name.
Nope, we can go through until we get to the middle there. Yep. So there's our silver. You make some piles over here. You got two silvers.
Two silvers, yeah.
Yeah, good. Good job checking the camera. Joe Carter on the pink ice and Alonzo Treadwell on the pink ice. So two silvers, two pink ice in our first pack. And of course, we will end up with
Base.
a whole stack of base. I already have one complete set from these mega boxes. Outside chance of getting two. We'll try to sell those on eBay if you're interested. Leave a comment. Looking in the $35 plus shipping range right now. Yep, go ahead. We can fly through the base. Nice Cal Ripken. All right. Insert of top tier Colin Houck,
Hi.
Ronnie Mauricio on the silver. Nice. Brewer Robin Yount, Hall of Famer. And Ty Pete on the pink. All right, so our first numbered card should be in this pack. Should be an orange. Be in the middle somewhere.
You get one number card for.
You get two, guaranteed two oranges and an auto or panini points. And the way we figured out these work is this pack will have our first numbered card for sure. That's that orange there. And then the auto should be in the last or the panini points. So
It looks like he's doing a
he's got
hitch
a
kick.
big leg kick. Yep, Bob Feller. The lighting is so dim. Not blocking anything. All right, so we got a green Ty Floyd, and our first orange is Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. I believe he was a rookie. We got Homer Bush and Keith Hernandez. All right, put those on the pinks there. All right, let me see. I'm going to adjust this just a tiny bit, see if we can get a little more light on there. This up a little bit. Give kind of a janky setup we have here, but still working on it. I really think this camera, I need to get a new camera. It just doesn't pick up color all that well. Not as good as my phone anyways. So check where that is, double check. A little better on the lighting there. Top tier, Kyle Harrison. Silver, Hurston Waller. And two pinks, go ahead and say those.
Thomas Sausage?
Sausage, Sagis, baby. Yeah, something like that. And Jackson Jose or Josie.
What if that was a Jackson trio?
Oh, we already got a pink Cheerio. Rylan got her last box had
Was loaded?
two Cheerios, the orange Cheerio and the pink Cheerio.
Is that like our auto?
Nope, it's gonna be in this one. I'm gonna get the next one open here.
Fireworks. Oh, Sebastian Walcott.
Right there. Who's on our green there?
Thomas Sagis again.
Oh, okay. So we got him on the green this time.
I'm just gonna call it his last name Sausage.
Sausage, we'll call him Sausage.
Ryan Simmer.
Yep.
And Noah Schultz.
Noah Schultz. All right, this one will have our auto or panini points.
Which one's better, auto or panini point?
Usually the auto, but there are some dud autos that are only worth $1 or $2. So in that case, you'd probably rather have the points. So we'll see. And we'll know as you flip. You should see green towards the back if it's going to be an auto. It is. It looks like an auto. So flip those two forward. Yep. And we will end on this box with the auto. Silver, Juan Marichal,
Were you
Famer.
supposed to get two
Who's that?
silvers?
Oh, nice Buster Posey color match. That is a nice one.
Were you supposed to get two?
Two what?
Silvers in the first pack.
Two silvers in the first pack. No, but I mean, it doesn't. You know, anything can happen. All right. First auto, sensational signatures. So this is just the base. You can just, yep, go. Jose Rodriguez. Don't know him. Looks like he's on the White Sox. So we will look him up.
First
All right.
pack, second.
That's right. We're on box number 2. So this is where, as we go forward, this is where you can sometimes get numbered cards in the first or second box we've seen. Those will be in the place of like a silver, but not this time. So we'll see if we get anything extra numbered in here. Hype. Colson Montgomery. Trey Morgan Silver. Luis Tiant and Jake Walls on our pinks. All right. I think the second pack is where we've most commonly seen an extra numbered card, so we will see if that holds true here.
Alan.
You'll know because you'll see a different color in the middle. Nope, looks normal. Top tier, Colson Montgomery. Is that right, Colson Montgomery?
Yeah. Base power.
Ozzie Smith, Hall of Famer.
I forgot the base.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Who's the other pink there? Other pink was Mick Abel. All right, third pack. This will have our first orange.
Do you get 2 greens per box?
No, it varies. It could be 1 or 2, seemingly. Oh, nice green there. Ellie De La Cruz. Oh, come on, Bruce Bochy. This guy follows us everywhere. It is unreal how many parallels of Bruce Bochy we have. Unbelievable.
Him too.
Yeah, no, we have. I had an auto of Bobby Valentine. Like, come on. Enough of the manager parallels. I'm done for a while.
Kid Horton.
Raleigh Fingers. Yep, and then 2 base.
Yumin Ling. I like that name.
I believe that is a Korean name, so he is a Korean pitcher. All right, 4th pack.
This one's for you. Let's see if I remember to move the base to the front. And I did. Dun, 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 dun.
Fireworks of
Drew Gilbert.
Yep. Silver and 2 pinks. Oh, nice Ken Griffey Jr. Silver. We will sleeve that one. Who's that? Ron Guidry and Ronnie Mauricio. Put those on the pinks there. Stack up this regular. Yep.
Is that silver? Do you have the silver?
I have the silver. Ken Griffey Jr. Silver gets a sleeve.
He gets a sleeve. We didn't sleeve our Bochy.
No, he's not sleeve. Bruce Bochy's not getting a sleeve. Prismatic Nolan Shanuel.
Clark.
Will Clark. Clark. Okay, so Clark for Caitlin Clark. Not quite silver. And then 2 pinks of
Bosey and
Nick Lofton.
We just went shopping for my softball gear.
That's right. So she is ready to go for her softball season.
Last pack.
So this will
either have
points or auto, and it will have a numbered card for sure.
And it looks like we have an auto.
So 2 autos in a row to start us out.
And we have 1 base in the back.
Yeah, that happens sometimes too. Sometimes that means there's an extra parallel in the middle then. We've got Hanley Ramirez on the silver. Oh, a nice top tier James Wood. He's the top rookie this year. So that is going to be a nice hit for us as well.
River Ryan.
We'll recap these hits at the end.
Blake Walters and
Zach Gelb. I know that's a name I've heard. So that means he's got cards. The question is he good? And we will find that out after this video.
We
So
look up
Zach
the
Geloff, it is a
stats.
color match too on the A's. So hopefully he's
First
a nice
pack
player.
of the last box.
Get these order.
No, first pack,
Here.
the third box.
Like that. All right, let's see if we can get a bonus numbered card here near the front because that's where they've shown up in the past. Another manager. There is a green in here. I don't know if that's a pulsar or just a regular green. Looks like a regular green. Drew. Oh, it's an extra orange.
Oh.
Okay, so we do have an extra hit in here. We'll see what happens on this box.
Maybe it's super
Drew
good.
Hackenberg.
Robbie Snelling.
Rob Snelling to 399.
George Lamb.
Lombard Jr. Yep. And was that Yoandi Morales? Okay, stack those up. So that does look like an extra hit, unless they changed it up for us in this box.
Unless it's like a case hit.
Yeah, we should have a case hit. Instant impact or color glass coming up somewhere in here.
Is that it?
Nope. I don't think so anyways.
Gotta move.
It's kind of fun to be surprised. So we get to it and don't recognize it as one, and so be it. Prismatic, Arjun Nimala. Silver,
Donnie Mattingly.
Don Mattingly, and Randy Johnson pinks. One Hall of Famer and one Hall of Very Good, I guess.
Hall of Very Good.
Yeah. So if that orange that we've already opened here was a extra, then we'll find out here because we should have an orange in here. This is the normal collation would be to have an orange in here.
And we do have an orange.
So it looks like that first box or pack had a bonus orange. Green Jake Mizrowski. Orange Kevin McGonigal.
Number
399. Yeah, oranges are all the 399.
Blake Mitchell, Brian Clifford.
Okay, you can stack those. So I'm guessing the next two will just have a normal stack here of silver, pink, pink. Hype. Oh, nice. We'll see that one. That's our guy. Yep. Base hype Jackson Churio. Pee Wee.
Pee Wee Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Carson Williams. And the
Yumin Lin.
Yumin guy.
All right, 2 packs to go in this box. 2 more boxes to go. Getting ready while we finish up this one. Where is that case hit? I would be very disappointed to not get a case hit because, quite frankly, one of the reasons I bought this was a guaranteed case hit. We got a top tier Ethan Salas, silver Brady House, Luis Baez, and Brandon Maya. I'm not sure which one. All right, last pack should be auto or panini points.
I'm gonna ask for last pack mode. Last black mode.
On this one?
Yeah.
We're only halfway through. All right, last pack mojo. On our last pack of our third box. If it's panini points, then we failed. It is panini points. So you totally failed on the mojo. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Dylan Head on the orange. We'll see that one. Who's that? Colton Cowser?
Yeah.
I think that'll sell okay. Reggie Jackson and
That's the best card ever.
You know, the other thing is I've seen some people get like 900 out of here. All of our panini points have been 250, so that's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully that's the end of the panini points and we get 2 autos to close it out, but we'll see.
What are even paninis?
You go on to your Panini account, you add them, and then every once in a while Panini releases special packs or autographs that you can use those points on. Oh, is that a blue?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got a blue in here. There should be a blue to 75. Let's hope it's a big name.
How do I save that one?
You'd have to flip the pinks over, so you would stop, go one more. Okay, so that's a Brandon Sproat green. So now do the pinks first. Who's that? Luke Keichel, Alex Rodriguez, and a blue. Looking for a big name. Seattle. Harry Ford. Don't know anything about him. Probably a
11
prospect.
of 75.
11 of 75. Harry Ford.
Not a bad start.
Nope, so that's a bonus numbered card. We'll take it. Again, don't know anything about Harry, so we will figure that out afterwards.
It's just the way.
Bonus chances at good hits would be great. A blue Churio would look great, but all right. James Wood, top tier. Again, he's a top rookie.
Gavin Williams.
Silver. Pink. Dwight Gooden. And Gavin Williams. So we had the silver and the pink Gavin Williams in the same pack. All right, should be hitting an orange here.
My dad's brain is correct.
There's baseball schemes. We'll see that. Felnin Celestin. I've looked him up. I believe he is like 19 and a pretty good prospect for the Mariners.
This is also our silver.
That is our silver Jim Thome. So I believe that is an okay hit and one to hold on to. Harmon Killebrew and Chase Davis. I believe this, if that's the guy I'm thinking of, I believe he is a decent hit. And he's very young.
Very young.
So we'll throw that in our cards to review pile here. And it's probably going to be one we hold on to just because somebody that young and not in the big leagues yet, selling it for $1 or $2 because, if he's going to be a top rookie maybe in a couple years, it's worth just holding on to rather than sell for $1 or $2. And if he flames out, it'll still be worth $1 or $2. Nice, another James Woods. So back-to-back James Woods inserts on the fireworks. Nice silver Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle always collectible in the hobby.
Dennis
Eckersley.
Trey Morgan.
All right, so we're coming down. 2 packs to go. There should be a case hit. Like I said, we should have 2 autos. I mean, we should. I'm hoping for big things here in these last 8 packs. Save the best for last, right? Hopefully, maybe. Prismatic, Chase Davis.
He's like.
What do we got there?
Yeah.
Homer Bush. And Ryan Howard. And Jake. That's it. Orphan. Something like that. All right.
These last names are.
Yep. All right. So this one hopefully has an auto and not Panini's one. So hopefully a good auto.
And I think they're Paninis.
Is it more Panini's?
Yes.
It is more Panini points. So hopefully we end on a big box because
we love him.
Lupino. Silver Nolan. No, that's not silver. No, Silver Nolan Ryan will sleeve up. Who we got there? Owen. Casey. Sleeve that one. Got him. Owen Ryan will sleeve up. Owen Casey will sleeve up.
Adam
Wainwright. Gabriel Gonzalez. Another 250. And they didn't even give us like 900 or something. Man, what a bummer. All right, this last box better be banging. Overall, this has been
fun.
We've gotten some good stuff out of this. The price on these was unbeatable, which is why I did it. But, I mean, there should be a case hit in here. And hopefully we get a nice auto as well. If I don't, honestly, even at the price point, I'd be kind of a little disappointed because I bought these to get a case hit. I mean, that's one of the reasons. So we'll see what happens here. Jay Buhner. Jung.
Ryan. We're gonna want this guy. Ryan Braun.
And Roger Maris. 5 to go. Where are you, case hits?
If I see the case hit, can we save it for last?
Yes. I don't know that we'll know the color blast. If it's white, I guess we would see it, but if it's an instant impact, we probably won't know until we get there.
Do you,
yeah, it's fine. I can't read it from here, so.
Mystic Potion. Cool Papa Bell.
That's a great name.
Roger Clements.
Two base. All right, should have an orange in this one.
And you would be correct.
A block. Big orange. No, not a big orange.
I thought his last name was Mississippi for a second.
It's not.
Jacob
Mizorowski.
And Corbett Bradfield Jr. and
All right, 3 to go.
Come on, Casey. I thought that was blue.
Prismatic, Xavier Isaac.
Reality virus on your
Abner Uribe. Is that Churio on the back?
Yeah. I saw Jackson. I saw Churio.
2 to go. Hype, Brock Wilkin. Silver White Boggs.
John Farnham. Cole Emerson.
All right, last pack. We're looking for an auto. I mean,
if it's Panini Point,
I guess I don't know if you're guaranteed a case hit. This was a sealed case. Sure, I'm hopeful that there's something other than this. We got an auto. We'll see what happens here. Molina. Is that Bartolo Colon? Okay.
Jim Leland.
Yep.
Western Profile.
Gordon Rosefo.
He looks like S6, S6.
And that's the last card, huh? So no case hit.
Kind of disappointed.
Wow. That's a serious bummer. Even at the price we got them at, and I didn't even need a color blast. I was just the instant impacts are short prints, and I would have liked to have gotten one. I looked up. I think the Jackson Churio is only worth like $50, so it's not even like not even a super rare, super sought after, super expensive case hit. I just wanted one, and I'll go through all my stuff, but I've opened up all the boxes. I have these sorted. I don't have any inserts um, that are not these four types: the hype, prismatic, fireworks, and top tier. So yeah, super bummed actually, despite the price, despite getting some good hits. Um, all red 250 points on the Panini points, which I expected. So we got 15 autos and 250 Panini points, which is only 1,250 points. Again, I've seen at least a 900 pull out of these, which means, one good box with Panini points is almost worth the five that we opened with 250. So, it was worth the risk. We probably made our money back about on, about right where it should be. But yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, just kind of bummed. Here are the hits from what I would call the hits, anyways, from these last five boxes.
Two,
So those are all base.
two.
A couple nice silvers of Nolan Ryan, Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., our Harry Ford to 75, a few of the oranges that I think might be okay. Buster Posey, that's a nice James Wood top tier, so take that one. Nice Ellie De La Cruz green, and then our three autos, which I'm not sure if those are good players or not. We'll look into, and then 200 and 500 Panini points total. So bummer. I really, again, didn't even need the color blast. Was just looking for like an instant impact. That was a nice short printed list, and didn't get one. So took our shot, and we got a nice Paul Skeens to 25. We got a couple
You
nice
did?
Churio parallels. Yeah, you've seen it. And again, overall not bad, but even at the price we got it at, I really kind of expected like, I don't know, a little better. So we'll end it there. And if you like what you, this is the end of the Prism baseball. We do have, if the shorts haven't aired yet, we'll have a shorts of 6 packs of these, which no surprise won't have a case hits. And from there, we will probably be getting back into some WNBA, and then we'll see what we find from there. So give us a like and subscribe, and remember,
Girls are cookies too. Peace.